Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Ryder. We are in the village of... Where the heck are we? We're in the village of, this is Lancre. And as you can see, boom! There's my shield. I went with this symbol on my shield just to, because it would be a little easier, but we're really not going to need the shield today. We're going to actually be working on expanding Lancre, because this town was built on the border, and check it, there is no longer a border. Dun dun dun! Now what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to actually... This looks kind of neat, but it needs more support there. So I'm probably going to add a pillar there to hold it up. But first we are going to get some... We're going to go for some... Actually, no, we're going to lose the shield for the moment because we don't really need it. But we're going to expand the road from Lancre onto this piece of overhanging stuff and such. And Lancre is going to actually get expanded here. I'm not going to show you guys all this. We're going to get started here. And then are all the roads in Lancre, are they cobblestone? They are. So we'll be doing cobblestone half slabs for the road that's going to connect this city, or half of a city, to this other half of the city. And try to match it pretty well. Like, yeah, see? We're going to continue like that. So we're in 1.9, we're actually building for a change. Hooray! But it's going to be a wide road that's going to lead up over this partition of land here. And I might even expand, I don't have any dirt on me, but what I might end up doing is expanding the land so that it holds the road. But we're going to see... Come here, flower. We're going to see how she's going to do. I hear my Facebook is bleeping. 1, 2... How wide is this thing? Let's go ahead and we'll put one there as well. And then we'll make this the end. So, this was the actual original edge. Boom, boom. We'll make this match somehow. I'm going to try to figure it out, and I'm also going to get some more birch. We're going to put birch fence posts, fence gates here, and then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think it's mostly going to be overhanging road, and I've got to do some stuff on the bottom here too. So we're going to get working on that as well. And we'll probably curve in a little bit, narrow it down maybe to 2 as it crosses over this guy. I'll be right back. Alright, we're adding a little bit of support here for the side of the bridge, so it'll look a little bit more like it could actually survive being as long as it is. Hitting wrong buttons here. We're going to do one of these guys. Fudge. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's a little scary. We're dealing with lots of heights, which is kind of freaking me out. I'm thinking, I've got the measurement for right in this area for where we're coming across. So the road's going to cross this thing. We're going to have to build it up quite a bit. And I'm thinking this will end up being solid stone, and there'll be at least a pillar of some kind down from that. Just so it looks like it could... Oh, gosh. Okay, I made it. Just so it looks like it could conventionally make... Could actually make it. So... As I'm getting onto that, as I make progress, I'll be back. So we've terraformed a little bit here. We've flattened this guy out, because this is a good level to actually go out here. Let's see, how deep is this? This is pretty deep. So then we can extend... So this can actually be cobblestone here, solid cobblestone, and the edges can be not solid cobblestone. Not solid cobblestone. Yes, exactly. That's what I was trying to say the whole time. And some of these lower levels could stand to get lit just a little bit better. I've mainly used the trees. And I think, so we need walls. Where's my walls? Walls. We only have 21, so we're going to have to make more walls. Walls. I'm going to go ahead and put the spares. Bam. Gives us quite a few. I'm going to go ahead and put walls up. Wish this guy would grow. I don't have any bones on me, but I would like to. That's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those trees that also act as a barrier, just in case. This guy needs to head this way. We're going to have to expand this just a little more. It's going to be awfully square, which I kind of hate, but I don't see it being any other way. And this, actually, what we can do, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn here, but we're going to expand this area, not terribly safely. Get that? Oh, perfect. There we go. So the wall will run here, but we'll also have a little bit of an edge sticking out, which I kind of like the idea of. On the other side, I got to get this to grow. All right, I'll be right back, and we'll once this thing is all walled up sufficiently for now, then I'll be back. So here we go. Now this is going to still need some terraforming. I'm going to have to build it up enough so it doesn't look really awful. But we've got our not quite bridge here. We're going to get working on that today too, I think. That's going to take us all the way over there. We've got the road that will connect the two, and I'm going to go down and we're going to try to do some, like I said, some terraforming. We'll probably need more stone than that to make it look built up and like somewhat natural. I'm going to need more dirt as well. Yeah, I'm going to need more dirt as well. And then we'll finish off the bridge to the other side. And we'll push back the, we're going to push back the fence gates on that other side as well. And then I guess either next episode or soon we will get working on putting up walls around an area across the way, possibly, in order to expand the village there. Why did I come down here? Oh, let's get rid of a few things. We don't need this. Alright, I'm going to grab materials, and we'll get working in just a moment. Thanks. Found a friend! My shield. Now I do. Nice! That's how you do it. Right there. Sweet. Alright, I don't know what that guy was doing down here. I don't like it. As you can see, that looks kind of derpy. So we're going to probably have to make like a pylon that leads up, which is going to bust this little cute little river-esque area up a bit. But I think it's going to be kind of necessary. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to start with, I don't know what we're going to start with. Because you note how this looks kind of really weird. This could expand upward or downward as well, and that would offer even more support for that section. So I think we're going to start with dirt here. Oh gosh, I hope we have enough. And we're just going to go up a little. Till we get to roughly halfway, and then we're going to connect them. So that it kind of looks almost like... So it looks like this is kind of somewhat sort of natural, you know what I mean? As far as like holding up the middle there. And then, but we're going to have to start from scratch on this one, and I'm trying to determine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make... I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Let me actually do something and figure it out. We also need some dirt there, I think, too. So it doesn't look quite so derpy.